This video is sponsored by JJ Drones, the droning veteran, and Chillin' in Indiana Carl. Outdoors, I'm Ted, your host. Today's and grass edges. On here, it's a 2-in-1. It includes 2 types of landscape shrub trimming, all the ones in the box. And I would like to thank Max. You have your hedge trimmer attachment here with a hole. The charger goes to see how far you're charged, and we are fully charged for this. And this also has a 15-degree has a button where you push forward and then press the button. And the hedge trimmer on, so we take the cover off of the hedge trimmer and see what happens. I cut 2 bushes and some grass with it. I didn't see air, so that's a good sign. So what I do is I'll take this. I won't keep this plugged in all the time. Then it doesn't hurt to spray a little oil like WD. I wanted to thank Maxwell from Smallmouth. Like the longer branches were like the wood. You get me cutting just so I can stop it and go with it. It's real easy. I thought it was going to be on your hedge trimming. Welcome back to Off the Hook Outdoors. I'm Ted, your host. Today's video, I'm doing a product review on the Saker, or the Smart Saker company. It's a light hedge trimmer and grass edger. It is a 20-volt system, cordless hedge trimmer and grass shear. On here, it's a 2-in-1. It includes 2 types of heads for lawn shears. It has hedge trimmers with quick switch design for easy head replacement. The hedge trimmer is suitable for landscape shrub trimming, while the lawn trimmer is especially suitable for stone paths, corners, and other places where ordinary lawnmowers can't hit. It's also made of SK5 steel. The blades are made of SK5 steel, which is high quality, high carbon steel with high hardness, and the laser cutting process makes the blades very sharp and durable. So we're going to check out what's in the box. And I would like to thank Maxwell Horace for sending me this. He reached out to me about 2 weeks ago, I guess, and asked me if I would do a product review on it. And he shipped it out, and it was here within a few days. So we're doing a review on it today. So what's in the box is you have your directions right here. You have your hedge trimmer attachment with cover. You also have your grass shear with protection cover on it, I should say. You have the 20-volt lithium ion battery, and that comes with a charging cord. And with this, you can see right here, the hole, the charger goes right into there, like so. You plug it into the wall, it charges up, and it has a little charging right here. You press it, and you see how far you're charged, and we are fully charged for this. I did charge this last night for this video today. And also, it comes with the head. And this also has a 15-degree. You can adjust this to move whatever you feel comfortable, and it has a couple safety features on it. It has the button that you push forward and then press the button and it turns on. So let's put this on. Real easy to snap in the battery, and we're going to put the hedge trimmer on. So we take the cover off of the hedge trimmer. The only concern that I have, guys, is if you can look right here, you'll see that is a plastic gear. So I'm a little bit concerned about that, but it does specify that it's for light trimming. It isn't for real heavy trimming. So we're going to go over to one of my forsythia trees or bushes, and we're going to start using this and see what happens. Stay with me. All right, everybody, so this is the overgrown hedge for Cynthia tree. So what I'm gonna, for Cynthia bush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start trimming this up. It seems like it's working fairly well. And I'm just going to trim this bush up for you real quick here so you can see how long it takes and if I have any issues with it. It seems like it's cutting all of the green really well, but when I have a little bit of the longer branches where like the wood is, like when they're like the woody branches, they're a little bit harder to cut, but it's not bad. You can see how quick and easy it's working for me. And I'm just doing this, trying to square it up a little bit so my wife don't yell at me that it's crooked and all off. I'm getting behind here. Sorry guys, I apologize you can't see, but I want to get behind the bush here and straight up. And it has a lock on it too. You can keep it running. I just like to control it a little bit so I don't put the lock on it when I'm cutting, just so I can stop it and go with it. It's real easy to use, really light. You can see it's one-hand operation, and then this thing here, you could switch it so you can, for comfort if you want to like cut, you know, on an angle, or if that's how you feel comfortable cutting it. Adjust it back down. I'll just take these off a little bit. So you guys get the idea with that. It works really well, actually, surprisingly. I thought it was going to be, I thought it was going to get held up a little bit with that gear, but it did hold up pretty good. So I'm actually impressed with this, and it's nice and easy and light. So if you stay up on your hedge trimming, you don't need to have a heavy duty tool to cut it. So about every 2 weeks, if you're honest and you're cutting just the green off of it, this tool will work fine. So I'm going to go and I'm going to put the grass shear on. I'm going to cut some grass for you and show you how that works. So stay with me. Okay, everybody, so I got the grass shear here, and what you do is you just take it, line it up, pop it in place, like so, and you're good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut these grass right here. And it does cut really easy. I mean, grass does cut easy. But it would be nice to use this in hard to reach areas like around your bushes or your plants. I have some blueberry bushes and things over there. I'll show you where I would use this. But it cuts really good. And like I said, you can move this to the 15 degree if you're comfortable with keeping your arm up and just trimming it. But it cuts really well. It's pretty sharp. So I am definitely impressed, and I will use this. It will definitely keep you from fatiguing also because it's so light. So, all right, well, I'm going to show you some of the other bushes where I would use this, and we'll be right back. Okay, so there's one hedge that I did, and then there is the other hedge that I did. So that made short work, very light and easy to use. Now this is my butterfly bush that's in trouble. I have one or two pieces coming out of here. That's where I would use, instead of a weed whacker, I would use that hand trimmer around there. Definitely for that. And then as we come over here, we have grasses and things like that. And then we also have my blueberry bush right here that I would use so I don't nick any blueberries or, you know, any stems from the blueberry bush. So, all right, we'll be right back. Okay, so all in all, I think the product is very good. It worked for me. It was very easy, very light. The battery lasted. I cut 2 bushes and some grass with it. I didn't see any sign of wear on the battery. We still have 3 green lights on there, so that's a good sign. So what I do is I'll take this and I will just insert the charger with it, and I'll go plug it in so it's charged again fully for the next time I need it. I won't keep this plugged in all the time. I don't think that's good for any batteries to keep it plugged in all the time. So I'll put it on charge for about an hour, and then after dinner I will unplug it and put it away. So let me just put this away for now in the box. I will take the grass shears off, which was that easy. Put the protective cover back on that. That'll go in the box. And then it doesn't hurt to spray a little oil like WD or some fluid film on your blades and put the protection cover on that. And that will go in the box also. And then the head will go in here like so, the battery, and then the directions. And I'll put that back. And once again, guys, I wanted to thank Maxwell from Smart Saker Products. The description will be in the video. Go over, check them out, and think about maybe purchasing a product. But it's definitely, it works. You've seen it right here on Off the Hook Outdoors. Once again, like I always say, take a kid fishing and hunting. I would like to preserve the sport and pass that on to future generations, and also get them out in the yard helping you cut grass every once in a while. Doesn't hurt to get the kids outside. I wanted to say thank you again, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. Share us out. We really do appreciate that. Make sure you hit all the notifications so you get all the alerts when I upload new content, and we will see you.